Hello guys, and welcome back for another Fetch AI price prediction analysis video. And on today's update video, I will be discussing the reasons as to why I still maintain that Fetch AI can easily give us a new all-time high and possibly give us more than a 10x in this bull market. And above all, I will also be discussing the short-term price prediction analysis, giving you reasons as to why I'm expecting a potential breakout in the next coming hours. So make sure that you stick around till the end of the video. And starting the video here on the 1 hour chart, where I have been observing an negative structure that has been playing out from the lows we made on the 7th of April, where I believe that we first peaked impulsively in the formation of this wave 1. Then we saw a bit of a slight pullback in the formation of this wave 2 into the minimum target areas for that second wave, highlighted on the charts using that yellow target area that lies between the 0.358 and the 0.383, which is this area over here, an area that has now given us a reaction to the upside, starting an impulsive bounce in the formation of these wave 3, whose minimum target areas can be given by connecting the fib extension from the low of the first wave to the high of this wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave. And on so doing, we get a minimum target area for this wave 3 on the fibs of 1.618, and that lies above the 0.461 as our first target area. And you can see that is an area that we fully maximized, continued pushing even higher, and we also fully maximized the next area on the Fibonacci's, which is the fib level 2.618, and that was above the 0.523 as our next target area. And there are now high chances that Fetch AI has now picked impulsively in the formation of this wave 3, and whatever played out over here was a pullback in the formation of an edge wave count 4, and the minimum target areas for the wave 4 can be given by connecting the Fibonacci's from the low of the second wave to the high of this wave 3, and on so doing, the area that we need to pay attention to lies between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.382, and that is between the 0.472 and the 0.451, which is this area over here. And you can see that we have seen a reaction, we are now seeing a reaction of the fib level 0.382, and that could be an indication that we now have a low in place in the formation of this wave 4, and we can continue pushing higher impulsively in the formation of this wave 5, whose minimum target areas can be given by connecting the fib extension from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the high of this wave 3. And on so doing, the area that we need to pay attention to as our first target area lies on the fib level 0.618, and that lies above the 0.579 as our first target area. And for that to play out, we also need to see an impulse to the upside, giving us a break above the high we made in the formation of this wave 3 above the 0.54. So in the next coming hours, if we manage to break above the 0.54, then expect an impulsive bounce, having the first target area above the 0.58 in the formation of that wave 5. But if by any chance we don't see that impulsive bounce to the upside, then that will be an indication that we are going to get one more new low within this yellow target area, fully maximize the area before we can finally see a reversal to the upside in the formation of this edge wave count 5. So that is the roadmap that I'm expecting Fetch AI to follow on the short term. Jumping to the weekly chart, I still maintain that we got our bear market lows in 2023 and started a very impulsive bounce to the upside, where we peaked in the formation of this wave 1 above the 3.479. Then we started a corrective structure in the formation of this wave 2, though the second wave at some point overshot our minimum target areas for that second wave between the 0.572 and the 1.834, which is this blue target area. And there are high chances that we could have a low in place in the formation of this wave 2, and a bounce is now imminent in the formation of this wave 3 that should take us to new all-time highs. And the minimum target areas for the wave 3 can be given by connecting the fib extension from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then connecting the fibs to the low of the second wave, and on so doing, the area that I will be paying attention to lies on the fib level 1.618, and that lies above the 5.73 as my minimum target area, and that will be a new all-time high. Then I will expect a wave 4, and then finally top out in this 5 wave structure in the formation of that wave 5. So that is the roadmap that I'm expecting Fetch AI to follow on the short term and also on the long term. And let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I will ensure you stay up to date.